All right, here's my 381 Noker. This is my favorite saw in my arsenal I have here at my place. I use pretty often. I got a place full of trees. I run a 24-inch bar on it, and right now there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to do some machine work on the cylinder and see how much power I can make out of it. But this saw was one of Steve's saws that he was getting tested around town with these tree crews. And this one was back in March of 22. And I think when I remember when I first met him and when I started uh, using his saws and I got to looking at this one, I think this one had gotten some debris originally sucked in the carburetor and it scored the cylinder. But other than that, I mean, all I did was clean it up and put a new piston in it, and I've been running it ever since. And so I'm taking the cover off so I can put my timing wheel on the crankshaft. But man, I cleaned it very little. It had a little debris in there, not much, but I'm just observing how good the clutch looks. I mean, I don't recall how long that tree crew or the people that had this saw how long they had it. I think they had it for maybe 6 months to a year, and I've been running it for a year around my place, cutting up some pretty good sized oak trees, white oaks, and never had any issues with the tensioner. Brake worked fine, the clutch worked fine. Even the clutch, from what I've been using, it still looks fantastic. Got a little notch in it, but not much. But yeah, just a little review from one of the wearing I've been doing on it, I've been running on it, and it's been servicing me very well. And just a little pre tear down here before I get to really removing the cylinder and getting some numbers, and going to measure the squish before I pull it off to see how far I can take it down. So that's my Noker 381.